So I wanted to talk about a really commonly used statement that we all say so much. We probably say it at least once a day, if not a hell of a lot more if you actually check in and really think about it. And it's the statement, I don't have time. I don't have time. How often do you say that? To yourself, to others, to the world? How often do you hear other people saying that or a version of it? And of course, when you say it, it feels completely true. It feels like absolute, objective, fundamental truth. I don't have time. I do have all these things to do. But I want you just to notice for a second the energy that comes with saying, I don't have time. Go on, say it to yourself. Right now, say it to yourself a few times. I don't have time. I don't have time. Just notice the energy that comes with it. An energy of lack, an energy of scarcity. I don't have it. An energy of dependence on time being something that could fix everything, but I don't have it. I don't have it. And now just for a second, take a moment out of your busy life where you don't feel like you've got time to say something different. Just take a breath and then say, I have all the time in the world. I have all the time in the world. I want you to notice the difference between saying those two statements. I have all the time in the world. Go on, repeat it to yourself until you start to recognize the energy that comes with saying that. Repeat it to yourself until you really recognize the truth in it. You do have all the time in the world. Yes, there's lots of responsibilities and there's lots of things that you choose to do with that time, but you do have all the time in the world. We all have all the time in the world. That's what time is. That's what life is. We've all got it. It's there for us to choose to use. I have all the time in the world. When you're coming from I don't have time, that lack, that scarcity, that dependence is kind of keeping you in that victim role in your life. Life happens to me. I don't create it. I don't happen to it. I'm saying I don't have time. This precious thing, I don't have it. And when you're coming from a place of I have all the time in the world, suddenly it opens up this abundance, it opens up this freedom, it opens up independence, it opens up this real choice. And I mean, I know you're bloody busy. I know you are. I know you've got 1,000,001 things on. But I want you just to notice that in all those things, there is a difference between just lying down and going, this shit's all happening to me and I don't have any choice in it. I don't have the time. Or standing up and saying a really powerful, really powerful phrase, I choose. I choose how I use my time. Yeah, there are things that I'm doing that aren't number one on my joy factor, but I'm still choosing. Even between a rock, a hard place, and sitting in the middle, I'm still choosing. And there is a massive power in reminding the world, reminding others, reminding ourselves that we are the autonomous creators of our lives. I am choosing this. So next time you hear yourself thinking or saying to yourself, or notice others doing it, and so it's a good time to check in with what you're doing, ask yourself, what am I choosing right now? What am I choosing right now? There really is an empowering feeling about reminding yourself that you have choice, that you're not the victim of your own life, that you are creating your own life through your intentions. You're creating it on purpose. You are choosing each moment and how you use it. So I'd invite you to take on a different statement. When you think or feel or hear yourself saying, I don't have time, firstly, just notice it. Then forgive yourself for saying it. Forgive that old pattern in you that's probably been started from when you were tiny and the people around you were saying, we don't have time for that, we've got to go now, we don't have time, we're too late for that. Forgive yourself for that pattern. And then choose to say something different. Choose to say something like, I have all the time in the world, and right now I'm choosing to do this with it. I have all the time in the world, and right now I'm choosing to do this with it. The funny thing is about that, I was meant to be filming this video yesterday. And what actually ended up happening is that lots of different things happened in my day, and I just noticed, literally right now as I'm talking to you, that this morning I was saying to myself, I didn't have time yesterday to film the video, so I've got to do it today. I didn't have time yesterday. I've literally just noticed that as I'm talking to you right now. We all do it. I know the power in this, but we all do it. The objective isn't to stop ourselves from doing this thing. The objective isn't to make it completely go away. The objective is to be able to notice that we can choose something different. So right now I'm going to do that. I'm going to notice the fact that in my mind this morning I was thinking I didn't have time. I was coming from a place of lack, of scarcity, of dependence. And I choose to forgive myself. I'm going to forgive myself for that, even though maybe I should know better. What's should? I choose to forgive myself. I'm going to release it. I'm going to let it go. And then I'm going to choose something else. I'm going to choose to tell myself that I had all the time in the world, but it wasn't my number one priority yesterday. It wasn't my number one priority yesterday. Right then, I chose other things as my priorities, and I'm glad I did. And then I can say, what am I choosing right now? What am I choosing right now to move forward? I'm curious as to how often you say to yourself, I don't have time, or something similar. Maybe just for a day, make a tally of it. Notice yourself doing it without, at the moment, even any intention of changing it into something else, but just start by noticing. And then eventually, notice that you can forgive yourself, you can release it, and you can choose something else. You can choose something more powerful, more empowering. So let me know in the comments how many times you have said to yourself in the last day that you don't have time, or thought it, or felt it, and what you might choose to say to yourself instead.